What up, YouTube? It's your boy 3P giving you another YouTube video. This one is going to be about social security number. Your social security number is a fucking tracking number. Of course, I written this down. I got some of my stuff from the internet, and the other half of the stuff I got from my own general knowledge. So let's just jump right into it. Your social security number is a fucking tracking number. I apologize if I have like my TV on blast right now or my radio on blast. Your social security number is a tracking number. Like, it's basically the early forms of the RFID chip minus the implant. Like, you can't do shit without a social security number. You can't get a job. You can't go out and like buy stuff like houses or a brand new car or whatever. They won't let you out the state without a social security number. They'll probably detain your ass and like be like, you're an alien, or what the fuck, you don't have a social security number, let's take you to the FBI and let them go hog wild with your ass since you don't got no social security number and all. Let's see what you up to or something. Let's see what's next. They track your earnings through your social security number, like all the money that you ever made in your entire life. They can type in your number on a computer and they can see like all the jobs you ever worked, how much you made from each job, how much you made like every income tax season or whatever, and what you like spent, like when you bought this new car, when you bought this cell phone, when you bought these clothes for all we know or whatever. They track your earnings, they track every single dollar through your social security number. You are assigned one at birth. From the second you are born, you fucking assign this number, kind of like later on when they want to like put the chips inside of like human beings, the RFID chip. You're gonna be assigned one from the time of birth, and you're gonna, again, you won't be able to do shit without it. It's gonna be mandatory. You're gonna be assigned one from the second that you're born. It's another form. Again, it's another form of the RFID chip. You won't be able to do shit. You won't be able to go anywhere. You won't be able to leave the country without a social security number. You can go online and virtually find out anybody's social security number. Like, you can type in like your neighbor across the street, or you can type in his name. You might have to pay a little something, but you'll get all this information like background or whatever, social security number, previous home, previous cell phone numbers, all that kind of shit. So it isn't like a CIA, FBI thing anymore. Like the average civilian, like you can go online and type in like one of you guys' name on my computer or even through my smartphone, and I put in like my debit card number and pay the money, and I will find out your social security number like that. And God knows what I will be able to do with it, or what I'll do with it. The social security number is worth a lot of money. Believe it or not, your social security number is worth a lot of money. Like, I'm talking like millions, yo. Like, you can like, I don't know how it's all done or set up, but you can actually sell your social security number and get millions off that bitch. I don't know how, I don't know where. Honestly, I'm not even gonna fuck around with that shit unless like a last resort. That's like a last resort kind of thing. But like, you can get actual money off of your social security number. Your number is not in fact a thing. Your social security number, it's not in fact your social number. It's not in fact the number of you, the person or whatever. It's an account number. And your name is basically like, okay, this person, 3E, is registered with the United States of America, and your number is basically like the account number or routing number or whatever way you want to look at it. Your social security number is not a number of like you, the physical person. It's an account number. You are an account to the United States of America or whatever country that you're in. Your social security number is not a number. It is in fact a account number. Once you're assigned one, you have that bitch forever. I'm talking like you have it for the rest of your entire life. Long after you're dead, your social security number is still on your name. Like, I can type in some random dead person's name in the search engine or whatever, and their social security number will pop up. Nobody else will have that number. They won't reassign to somebody else. that shit is yours. Again, I could be wrong right there. I'm not 100% sure on that, but so far to my knowledge, that's what I got here. That's what I believe. Once you find one, you have that bitch for life. Long after his death, that number is still yours. Your great grandchildren can go online and type in your name or whatever and see your background or whatever, and at the same time your social security number will pop up right there. Still assigned to you. Even though you're long gone, it's still assigned to you. And that's pretty much it. Let me see how much minutes I got left. Ooh, I got like 5 more minutes. So yeah, your social security number is a fucking tracking device for the FBI, for the government or whatever. You can get money off that bitch if you sell it, or you know, you can get money off of it if you sell it, whatever. I don't know how that whole setup works, but you can get money off that bitch. Again, virtually anybody can go online nowadays and find out anybody's social security number. I can get like an old yearbook from high school, look up some names, type them in the search engine, pay a little fee, and I'll get their all information, their social security number. Beware of identity theft. I guess your social security number can be like, it can end up in the wrong hands, and somebody can like work off of your social security number. Even though the money will be in your name, they'll still somehow be using that money and buying what they want or whatever. I remember back in the day, like I think in the 30s, a social security card was actually made out of metal. More modern day social security cards are like made out of paper, which I actually don't like. I never liked the whole social security card being like made out of paper. Like you know how you have your credit cards and your debit cards and they're made like out of like these little plastic things or whatever, right? I'm like, why can't they make the modern social security cards today like in a plastic form or whatever? Because those little cards, those shits rip, yo. And I mean, maybe it's just me because I keep mine in my wallet majority of the time, but I have two now. I have like my old one and I have like a brand new one that I went to the, I guess, social security office and like got one of, and then it's currently under my mattress. You know, whenever I really need to use it or whatever, I pull it out or whatever. But at the same time, it's paper. I know at some point that thing's gonna like get wear and tear, and it's gonna get messed up just like the one that I have in my wallet, and then I'm gonna go through all that process and getting another one again. What else? Believe it or not, I think throughout a person's life, you can only get 3 social security cards. I don't know. That's kind of like weird. Or I could be wrong on that again, but I think you can only get 3. I think 4 total. The one that you would automatically get when you're born and they send to you out from the hospital or whatever, and then after that, if you like mess up that one, you can go get another one. If you mess up that one, you can go get another one. If you mess up that one, you can go get another one. But that's it. I don't know. I could be wrong or whatever, but I believe like you can only get like 3. You can only get like 3 copies of your social security card total in a person's lifetime. It'll be 4 total, but if something were to happen to the previous 3, you only have 1 left, and something happens to that, you're out of luck, or you gotta go through like a shitload of stuff in order to get another one. What else? Again, man, it's another form of the RFID chip, or an early form of RFID chip. If they could, they would probably tag your social security number on your neck like they want to. But I guess too many people would like tripping or whatever. Like we're not like drones or whatever. We're not machines or whatever where you can tag these digits on our neck like a barcode or whatever. You know, see how much I got. And wow, my video's coming to the end. I got like 30 seconds. Comment, whatever, subscribe, all that good stuff. I think the social security number is a fucking tracking number. That's all it really is, man. I never really got why like humans are assigned these numbers from birth all the way to like infinity. Who are the ones that are sitting in these rooms assigning us these digits? Anyways, man, this is what you give me another YouTube video. I think our social security number is a fucking tracking number. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. I'll keep these videos coming. And yeah, peace.